Alright, what's up guys? And of course always, welcome back to... Well, what probably is my demise in UBL Quarterfinals versus the very best Sven, who has a really strong team, and I've been enjoying battling him for sure. And this time we're actually battling really early in the morning, so I have the early morning advantage. I am not a smart man in the morning anyways, like even though I go up at 5 AM every day, I'm still stupid. Like that thing isn't going away. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm playing a lot bulkier than I did last time. That was probably it was my intention last time I fought off against Sven, because I knew he'd play a stamina game, but I wanted to see if I could break it last time. This time I'm playing a lot slower, and I'm hoping that's enough to keep up, because like I said, Sven is a really good player, and that isn't going away. So we're seeing XATU, which is something I was fearing from the get-go. Gonna lead up with Scandinavia, and everything is called Scandinavia, because I felt that was proper. I like the idea. So, just from the team alone, if I said I had to fear something, I'd probably take the route and say that I fear XATU, which definitely keeps me at arm's length. It also make sure that I can't hazard stag as much as I want to, or set up toxic and whatnot. The positive part is that my Kangaskhan is a lot bulkier for this matchup, but it will struggle with the Girder, which most mons will. So it's not like I want to keep things status that much. Yeah, that's a good team. Like, what else can I say? I've been fearing this matchup since the day I created this team. I had like two routes I wanted to take. Either one was with Jolteon and go for a Spectrier again, or an Assault Vest with Toxic. But considering how his Pin Searching was working last time, I felt I am putting myself in a very poor position. I'm kind of glad not seeing Marowak this time. I didn't overly prep for it, but at the same time I don't necessarily want to deal with it that much. But not having Triple Axle right now on Hitmontop is going to be problematic as long as XATU is active. Starts off with Fish Sticks, and at least without speed. So his only real good play in my head is... well, I can knock this guy off, right? Or I can knock off the Mawile off, which is also great. Yeah, knock off. I think Mawile comes in and goes for a proper chip-in. Or if this is a Scarf variant, then Liquidation will do very much. Basculin is awesome, and for this format, it's so underrated. Oh, it's Scarfed. Cool. Wow. Wow. Alright. That was unfortunate. Wow. So he could have killed me if he wanted to. That's problematic, actually. Right, teeth indeed. So knock up here. I'm not going to do anything because it's very defensive. No, it's Rocky Helmets. We're not chipping at him, that's for sure. I've done this play before and got very punished for it last time. If he sets up stealth rods, at least I will be able to kind of pressure him. I'm gonna send in Scandinavia, because the only plays I see are, well, let's face it, Stealth Rock, Iron Head, Play Rough, and a fill move like Toxic. So I'm not too worried, even though XATU is a good, Pokemon to bring in. And considering my matchup, I'm pretty sure my opponent's gonna try to keep up the hazard. So I'm just gonna Skull here, hoping to catch XATU on the switch in. I feel it's dead on bait, but I can't risk it. A XATU is always a XATU, so yeah, nothing to it. And Skull will do what? Yeah, alright. Would be nice with a burn, that's for sure. Bringing in Scandinavia! So I am Assault Vest, and where did I go with Colbert? I think I went with Colbert actually. Let's see, Cosmic Power. Yeah, this was something I was kind of fearing. it was something I was kind of fearing. He could be fearing Meteor Beam and just get out if I'm super aggressive. Or he can try to roost it off and see how much damage I'll do. I have like one plan that probably will not work versus this. What I don't like is that I have the same idea with my Lunatone. So I feel a bit cheated here. There's not a whole lot I can do. Now we know this XATU is the Apex set. I like I was fearing that I was going to have a more defensive game, and now I have the more defensive game. Right, let's see. Yes! Yes! Instant karma. I needed that. Please don't have Heat Wave. Please don't have Heat Wave. You need to think about this. I know I would. Yeah, withdraws. Nice. 2 fish sticks. Nothing to it. Another freeze, please. Ah, can't ask for too much. He's going to flip turn again, that I'm sure. I really don't want to invite back. Oh my god. This was supposed to be my forte. Alright. He's overthinking this too, which I hope I kind of like. But yeah, I am counting my blessings on this switch-in, that's for sure. It just, I don't want XATU to come in, and I can stomach some of these hits back and forth. Plus, we know it's Scarf, so I have to try to somewhat preserve that situation somehow. Because if I were him, I bring back Moa. Because here comes to play rough. Intimidate's gonna help here, and then I'm gonna do a force switch to Saita. Play rough, yeah, nothing to it. Missed. Yeah, this is not his stage, that's for sure. Because if I Scald Burn and wake up XATU, then I am in one hell of a situation. So I do this, it's kinda scary. Oh, did he stay in? No. Does he have Thunder Fang? No, I'm just faster, of course I am. Brings back XATU, right? Thanks. So, I think I go for a neutral Moonblast here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Because the freeze kills, that's for sure. I just really want to damage the Basculin. He is thinking about it though, so it's... Because I had to read way into it. But if I'm successfully chipping this down, then I want to set up Stealth Rock so badly. Pinchurchin, yeah, that's fair. Moonblast in. Whack. Right, I'm pretty sure he stays in. I set up spikes, so I'm gonna set up stealth rocks. Ooh, I don't like this one bit. I have a good switch in, but it won't work as long as Maul is active. At least we got this out on the field, which will be helpful. And I will not enjoy the skull he will return. That's for sure. We'll take it. That was crit. Crit burn? No. Nice. So in theory, it is now wasted. Like I don't need it anymore. Because I died to Mag Punch anyway, so Earth Power. Let's go. Let's do this. Good chunk, good chunk, good chunk. And I'm out. So first kill, Pinch Urchin. I want to bait this so bad. I need to do this. Because in my head, there are two really good switching. And if he sacks this, he gets Softing for free. Which is a risk I'm willing to take. Because if Softing comes in, then I bring in Scyther. I am not in a good position. If there is one mon I'm regretting not bringing it, it's actually Jolteon for this matchup alone. Let's see, he brings in Teeth, which means we'll get a great hit on this. Just straight off the bat, like, how much will Stomping Tantrum do? It is in killer range, but I am not staying in. Because, like I said, I will get a scenario where I can't beat it. And at least like this, I could be able to Scald. Only thing I'm worried about now is potentially Pain Split, right? Withdraws. Nice. 2 XATU. So in this scenario, he needs to wake up and roost. And I can Scald for free. Please be frozen solid. Yes! Yes, please, and please die, by the way, by this. I'm not fucking this over. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking yeah. Okay. Maybe there is a chance. It's just not that very big. Because I think he can just recover through this with little to no issue. So I'm gonna bring in Scandinavia. And Intimidate won't help me at all, but I can Spin, I can Toxic, which are two things I want to do. I don't mind getting myself burned that much. Let's see, yeah, recover, that's fair. But like I said, I don't think he fears this matchup, which is alright. So I think he's gonna try to spike up. or he could bring in Mobile. But I feel like Earthquake is such a safe play from my side of the view. So, yeah, Toxic. Like, the only one I fear coming in is Girder. Which every mon or every player should fear by default. I just really want him to stay in. Because he knows this is a scenario where I get to spin. Question is whether I want to risk it and get myself skull burned. Or if I want to bring Mawile and try to chip away at my my spin. Yes, he stays in. Okay. So now we have Chimchar on a timer, which will most certainly be helpful. Fuck, don't skull burn me now, right? Doesn't do anything, which is great. The question is, can I bring in Scandinavia and get myself skull burned? Because I really, really need that to happen somehow. I want the facade boost. There's a Scald. Burn, 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 burn. Please burn me. I hate this game. So in theory, he can't do anything to me, which is nice. I'm wishing. He can't beat Kangaskhan, which is great. I just need to find a way to beat Girder. Yep, Spike's nothing to it. Should I do this? Okay, Scald and Discharge, most likely Spikes. Yeah, because I think I force a Thunderbolt. And I'm not sure that's gonna do a whole lot. That's English for you. So Stealth Rock plus Spikes plus Scald. Can I manage all of these? It's a big risk. Yeah, I know all about it. Pinchurchin, switches out to Teeth. That Intimidate won't help, that's for sure. Alright, we're back in action. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum should kill. But I should also bait in the Girder from here. Withdraws, great. You can see Afro Bob, yeah, that's for sure. Let's see, how much will one Stomping Tantrum do? Absolutely nothing. Alright, but at least an Outrage is a guaranteed kill, unless it's Bulk Up. And Bulk Up Guts is something I've seen and fear. My god, do I fear it. Let's see, knock off, knock off. Didn't do all that much really. Spikes. Yeah, withdrawals, I get that. Goes back to Pink 13, I'm sure. I hate playing defensive games. I'm not good at them. Right, this time I actually have to spin these guys away. We're chipping each other. I just hope I have the more options in the long run to actually withstand all the chipping I'm forced to take. It's really not a simple task, and I am fully aware of that. He has to recover here, right? No discharges. Oh, don't get the para. We're actually between the two. I do want the para, right? It makes more sense to kind of get that. Question is, if he's in range for an Earthquake. Most likely not. Yeah, spinning here. So we saw a knockoff, which was unfortunate. Withdraws, probably back to Mowal. Store specs. Alright. Hurt by spikes, hurt by pain in general, right? So now we're fast, which is great. And we see leftovers. I can only assume this is a more defensive variant. So what I'm gonna do is bring back Kanga. Yeah, I am assuming this is the very same set I was forced to fend off against. Because he's either gonna Morning Sun or he will Will-O-Wisp me. Play rough. Oh, so it's physical. Yeah, did not want to see that. Wishing. Please have Will-O-Wisp also. I don't believe low kick will do all that much, but Flare Blitz definitely will. Oh, buddy. Oh, did not want to see that. I actually wanted to get myself burned. Crying out loud. I need that burn, buddy. Right, Toxic. There's Will-O-Wisp. Nice. It's not often I say this, but fuck, finally. I've been waiting for that to connect. Alright, so with that said, he has to play rough and Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp, and I'm sure Morning Sun. I would be scared if he had Sword Stance, but consider how he had played this season. He has never played that offensive unless you brought Sceptile, and I just, like, I'm playing a stamina game here, which I barely get. The question is, do we sack play here? He withdraws. Goes to Teeth, which will force me to take a lot of chip. Oof. I'm scrappy, so no. We do not do that here. But the fucking Rocky Helmet will definitely complicate things. Wait. Oh yeah, I knocked off. No, did I? Yeah, I did. I was like, why didn't it... where was the Rocky Helmet damage? Alright, Afro Bob comes in again. Now stronger than ever. Feistier than ever. And Like I said, if it is a bulk up set, I am struggling badly here. Intimidate helps, but it won't save me versus this. Because of Mag Punch. But I can Toxic this. He has Brain Punch, which, not too worried, at least not yet. Spike. Right, this time it stays in. So let's see, he had Knockoff, Dream Punch. No way. Don't tell me that is his main method of actually attacking me. Well, we're going fully spikes here then. Let's see, knockoff will do what? It's not close. It's definitely not close enough. Right, Scalding. See what you do. Anything is helpful. Knockout. It's close. I really hope this knockoff kills. Ah, Brain Punch. Yes! Got him! I mean, not really, but it helps. Right, bringing Scandinavia. First impression, kill Basculin. Oh. I told you guys, I hate playing bulky, but this is rather rewarding. I mean, Sven has played so defensive this season and played better than the best of us. So I am just trying to beat him in his own game, and I know he's not going fully offensive or defensive because he needs to keep an offensive momentum. I'm trying to abuse that. I'm trying. Right, Pinch Urchin comes in. Let's see, remaining mons are as follows. Death. I think we got this. We have to. We have to be able to pull this off. Like I said, Sven has been the best player this season, and I'm not going to take that away. The only way to beat him was to try and to replicate what he has perfected. And I'm honestly just thinking the only reason I am in this position I am in is because I have been able to punish him here. By him forcing to think I was going to play offensive. And I never been able to do that, and I like that that's the scenario I am in. I never thought I'd see the day. I really didn't think I was gonna see the day that happened. So yeah, I'm sorry if I've taken out the victory in a bit weird way. I was convinced it was never going to work. But then I saw the team and I realized that maybe I could stomach some of this. But once XATU got the cosmic power, I knew I wasn't a shitty scenario. And yeah, that freeze, of course it helped. Of course I am only here because of that. Because the only way I would have been able to beat XATU from there would have been, well, hacks. So here's a Flare Blitz, and that'll do plenty of damage. So wishing here, we know it's Scarf, so his best play is probably Liquidation. And my best play is actually just to protect. But yeah, looking back at this game, that's going to be the main focus. Like, yeah, I have the means to probably deal with Sven, but the freeze on XATU, it's decisive. And it's decisive because it basically allowed me to, well, let's face it, it allowed me to break through in a way I was not supposed to do. He had a Cosmic Power variant, and Ice Beam did not do that much. You consider it probably had Roost, together with Cosmic Power, Stored Power, and a filler maybe. You didn't necessarily need it. So I know that was a possible scenario I was going to be forced to be dealing with. Right, Waterfall. Now, look, I'm pretty sure this kills me no matter what. I have no defense investment. It's going to absolutely destroy me. But at this point, I think Flamey has proved herself worthy. And yes, Flamey is the real name of my Kangaskhan. Alright. I barely don't want to see this. How much will the Waterfall do? Oh! Yes! Flamey! Oh, baby! Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said, I feel so unfairly won here. I had the right strat versus Sven, but like I said, freeze matters more than I want to lead off to. I don't know how to beat the Cosmic Power XATU. I had like 2 plans that I think would have worked, but that would have mean that I would have sacked Zoita and most likely Fracture, depending on how long that match I would have gone about. Because choice benefits and pressure would still have done around 40-50. So all about the knock of how much would that have done, and if whether or not he would have sacked it, switched out, or kill me, or keep like Cosmic Powering. I feel that scenario is so... I'm glad I won by hacks in that regard, because I probably would not have had the means to beat Sven in a fair game. So with that in mind, I'll take it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or this video. Make sure to check out Sven's side. He is definitely one of the better players I ever fought. And his content represents the very best of that. Han är grym. Och mannen, jag är så ledsen för förlusten. Jag måste ju fan sluta snacka. Du förtjänar bättre. Det gör du verkligen, mannen. So everyone watching, as always, thank you for doing so. Thank you for supporting for this season. Now we are in the semi! Woo! Fuck. Take care, man. Hey.